At Vaalharts Combined School at Jan Kempdorp are planning to close the school. They allege the school principal who called their children the K word last year has not been removed. They demand that the principal should be replaced or else they're going to close the school until the Provincial Department of Education finds a suitable replacement. On the other hand, the MEC for Education will also be visiting the worst performing school in the province, which is also at Jan Kempdorp. The school is Valspan High School, where only 46 of 145 matriculants passed. Now we cross to SABC Reporter Reginald Witbooi. He's at Jan Kempdorp. Reginald, a very good morning to you. Give us an update. What's happening at the school?
Well, good morning to you, Desiree. Yes, we are coming to you from Vaalharts Combined School here in Jan Kempdorp in the Northern Cape. Now, schooling got off to a rocky start here in Jan Kempdorp. You will recall, and as you stated in the intro right there, last year some parents alleged that the school principal of the school, she used the K word. Now, some parents are saying that, well, that's not the case, and the school principal, she's actually doing things by the book, and they don't believe that she used the K word. Now, this morning, the MEC of Education here in the Northern Cape, Martha Bartlett, she came first to the school before she's actually heading off to the worst performing school here in the Northern Cape. She met with the SGB and we know that the ANC's Provincial Secretary, Dashing Nganga, he also visited the school earlier on. But there are also parents here, but schooling started, and it seems as if, for now, well, at least, that things won't be disrupted as some parents threatened earlier on. But I am now joined by the MEC of the Northern Cape of Education here, Martha Bartlett, just to tell us what came out of that meeting. A very good morning to you, MEC. Just tell us, last year some parents alleged that the school principal used the K word here at the school. You met this morning with the SGB. What came out of that meeting? Please tell us about that.
Yeah, good morning to everybody. Good morning to you also, Reginald. Now, we met. To us, it was very important because the children's education is very important to us and the community. So we asked the community and the SGB and the principal and the school to work together. The reason why we met with the SGB and the principal, we are going to make sure that this will be a safe zone for our children in this district. So that's why we agreed that we will come back next week, Tuesday, to meet with the principal, with the circuit manager, with the district manager, with the stakeholders, and also with the SGB. And that will happen next week, Tuesday. But we'll first meet with them in the morning because we want the SMTs also to be present, and then in the afternoon we'll meet with the parents. Because to us, like I said, we can't afford to disrupt our schooling of our children. And we believe that the SGB must work together because SGB is not representing themselves. They're representing the parents of each and every school. So we really want them to work together. I also asked the principal, I don't want to say anything on what you are saying about the K words, but we as a department, we are busy with our own interventions, we are busy with our own things, and when we come back, these parents of this district will definitely hear what we have to say and what we are going to do. But for now, I want really to urge them, because we can lose the lives of our children, and the children is our important part. We can lose the education of our children because any protest or any negativities around our children will be our responsibility as well as a parent's responsibility because of societal matter. But we do have laws and policies in place where it happens to be the SGB or the school, and all of us must really work together.
So for now, the school principal is staying put because, like I said, MEC, it was the parents who alleged that the school principal used the K word last year.
Like I said, for now, she is here, but it doesn't mean that that is not important. There's the reason why we came to the school first in the morning. We will speak to the SGB, we will speak to the principal, we will speak to all the stakeholders, but most importantly is the parents, because it's their children who's at the school. So I will listen to the parents and not to individuals.
Thank you for that, MEC. Then just lastly, you are on your way to visit the worst performing school that got the worst results in the province for the 2018 matric results. And earlier on, we had a conversation and you told me that the provincial matric results declined, also due to the Kimberley shutdown that happened last year. Just tell us about that.
Yeah, what I actually said, we were never happy with a decrease or a decline. It declined with 2.3%. But that's what the message that I want to send across the province. Don't use our children as tools when it comes to shutdowns, because our children will suffer. And our children suffered because in Francis Bath alone, 4.2% we had a decline, and 40% of our children in Francis Bath, of our learners. And if Francis Bath declined, the whole province declined. And Francis Bath means Pokwani also. It means all because it was Pokwani, Zikatlong, and it was Francis Bath itself. So that's why us, the parents, the SGBs, we have rules and regulations. Please think firstly about your child and then about anything else.
Thank you very much, MEC. Well, that was the MEC of Education here in the Northern Cape, Martha Bartlett, just telling us about the situation here at the Vaalharts School. She's saying that they are in talks with the SGB and also with parents, and then touching there on the 2018 matric results, she's saying that the Kimberley shutdown actually had a negative impact on those matric results, saying that children or learners should not be used as guinea pigs for parents that are unhappy with service delivery here in the Northern Cape. And you will also recall that Basic Education Minister Angie Motshekga said that she is concerned about the disruption at schools, especially here in the Northern Cape, and it needs to be addressed urgently. Desiree.
Thank you so much for that update, Reginald Witbooi, coming to us, and that's your Northern Cape update. As you can see, different challenges for different provinces, all in the quest for a good education. Let's now